Yo, what up guys, Brief 5D here, and this is a champion guide for Cardinal, a Sacred Order Void Affinity epic champion that is known for reviving all her allies when they go down or whenever she takes a turn. So this skill right here on the A3 revives all dead allies, heals them by 25% of their max HP, and boosts their turn meter to max. That's all we're interested in this champion. I'll go as far as not even reading out any of her skills. This is what we are here for. So this guide is to show you how I build this champion for the end game. Yes, this is going to be an end game build, but if you're a newer player to raid, you can also learn something from this, because I'll be showing you some other artifact sets that you'll be using on this champion also. We'll take this champion into battle, which is PvP, and then show you what you can do in battle. All right, now that you've seen the skill that we're only interested in, nothing else, we'll prioritize this skill. And she's from the Sacred Order, like I said. Let's head over to my artifacts or to my champions and see how I built Cardinal. She's a champion I had long ago, and she helped me in faction wars. Yeah, the Sacred Order faction wars, she helped me a lot there. So I'll sort by recently used and see if she comes to the top. No, she did not. All right, there she is. Cardinal, Void Affinity champion, which means she doesn't get weak hits against other affinities, but she's not there for damage, she's not there to hit, she's just there for the revive. So you can see how I built this champion right there in stoneskin. Yes, I've been hearing a lot about, or I've been seeing what Cardinal can do in stoneskin. She has trolled me a lot. So today I finally decided to put my first set of stoneskin on Cardinal. She's one of the first candidates that you want to save that stone skin for, or except you're going for a bomb champion. But I decided to save my best stone skin for her. That's why you see me using 6-star, 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 because this is not the best ones. I've been getting 5-star trash all this time, but right now I've managed to get 6-star and level of stone skin and put it on her. What am I looking for on my stone skin set? High resist. I'll click right there and show you that the chest itself is resist. Right? Yes, resistance chest on this champion. Why do you need resistance on chest on this champion? You don't want your buff that you place on Cardinal, which this stone skin places on her, to be removed by the enemies. So if you do not know what stone skin is, let me quickly scroll there and show you that it's a set that you get from the Hydra boss. Stone skin is almost at the bottom, right? Yes, the blast set right there. And if you click the eye icon, you can see what stone skin can do for you. One piece had 8 HP, 8% HP. 2 piece has 40 plus resistance. 3 piece plus 15 defense. And we are interested in the 4 piece. That's the minimum you need on Cardinal, 4 piece. It doesn't even need to be good stone skin for this to work. Give stone skin buff by 1 turn at the start of each round. So this stone skin doesn't really explain what stone skin does too. But hey, it allows you to take less damage. Cardinal takes almost no damage until the buff is removed. Then's when she can begin to take damage. So with that stone skin on her, she can survive the hits from the enemies and then do her revive. When she does a revive, everybody else in the team now goes. All right, now I've explained the mechanics to my best of my ability. I also have on the glove defense, resistance substat right there, helmet resistance substat right there, shield resistance substat right there, glove resistance substat right there, boots, does it have resistance? I don't think so. It doesn't. So I'm trying to get resist on everything. And if you check out my boots, 0 speed. I'm not looking for, 12 speed right there. I'm not looking for speed on the boots. Normally on our champions, we will build them with speed boots. I put defense boots on this champion because you don't need that to go fast at all. So on the banner, resistance banner also, she doesn't need accuracy. Maybe if you have a high resistance, you can decide to put HP or defense right there, but I needed more resistance. That's why I put resistance banner. I have HP right there, resistance substat, and then glove HP. Total stats I have in this champion is 47k HP. You need more so that you don't get nuked. 4,200 defense, which is good for me, and very slow speed. The speed is too slow. That's what I think. You don't need crit rate, you don't need crit damage. That's why you need to focus on resistance and survival stats. Check out my resistance, 612. Now this is for normal 3v3 arena, gold 1, maybe silver 4. It works there. But if you go to higher levels of the arena, whether it's PV 1v1 or 3v3, even in platinum, you will need 800 higher resistance than this. Maybe somebody's even buff resistance. So that's what I can get. I just managed to get accuracy along with that I don't need. All right, that's my total stat for Cardinal. Masteries, if you're wondering, not to be found. If you do get masteries on this champion, it will improve your resistance. I'm talking about selecting masteries like this one, Defiant, and you go all the way to this one that is add 50 more resistance to this her build. So this is the mastery you need. I don't think you want to even go to the offense 3. You need more HP and stuff right there over here this way, and healing. So maybe that's what you go for, but I don't need masteries on this champion right now. That's why I did not do masteries for this video, but that's the mastery, the most important one you need for this build. All right, now that we've seen my build and masteries and artifacts, what are other artifact sets that you might be using if you're a newer player to raid and you do not have stoneskin? Cardinal is not new to the game. She has been here a long time, and most players could do this a long time ago with this set right here. Let me scroll and find it. Scroll. Did I even forget the name? Immunity, that's the name. So Cardinal could place a buff on herself at the start of the turn, which is the immunity set, right? That's what it does. It makes you immune to debuff for 2 turns. And with high resist immunity set, Cardinal could survive the big hits and then revive them. So this strategy is not new. Stoneskin just made it a little bit better because she takes less damage, almost no damage. While on immunity, you could still be nuked even without debuffs. Some nukers right there can still take you down without debuffs. So that's the difference between immunity and stoneskin, because stoneskin makes you take a way less damage than immunity would. But the fact is, both of them with high resist will make you take no debuffs. So stoneskin, immunity, that's why I have a lot of it. I was saving it for one day that I needed, but I've never really needed it except for one champion that I put it on recently. All right, that's the first one that I'll say. If you don't have stoneskin, use immunity for this strategy. Now the next one, if you're a newer player, you just pulled Cardinal, you don't have immunity or stoneskin, you can go for speed set, you can go for relentless set, anything that will make her take many turns and use her in general content. You don't need her for PvP yet when you don't have these 2 sets. These are the 2 best sets for her. All right, except you can make her tanky enough to not go down. All right, now for the test play that we want to show you Cardinal in action, I want to actually take her into PvP. That's the first piece of content that I want to show you this champion in, because it's not all talk. We also want to see how she performs in battle. So the first place I'll take Cardinal into is 1v1 arena. What am I looking for? I'm looking for teams that can nuke me down. Teams like this that I'm sure will take me down, right? Yes. So this is the Cardinal team that I'm putting together for this battle. So they will go first. They will place their decreased defense. They will nuke me down with Thunder, right? Everybody goes down except Cardinal. Let's put it to work and see. I'll put it on full auto and not clicking anything, and let's see the magic happen. But with Cardinal Stoneskin, she will not go down. She will survive, and then she will revive everybody. Once Cardinal revives everybody, it's time for us to pay them back. So Stoneskin has been placed on her. They'll place their increased attack. I didn't even get debuffed. Why is this guy surviving? Come on. Well, he died. Good. That's why a Cardinal needs to be slow. And now it's time for her to revive. And now it's time for us to debuff. It's time for us to nuke. If it's not dead, go again and finish it up. That's what it's all about. So you want your entire team to be nuked. You can see right there my what's his name, Candlephrone had Veil, perfect Veil. That's why he did not go down in that first nuke. So if you have a better nuker than Candlephrone that will not make himself almost unkillable, put him in there so he can go down. Let's try another battle right here, hoping they nuke us down also. This is a easier way to win a battle than using your arbiter. You don't know who goes first. Most of the time you're like, will this enemy go first or will I go first? So this is a way of taking out the guesswork. Let them go first. This is, according to what I call it, the go second team, right? That's what I want. Take me down. All right, it's time for me to take my turn. I'm resisting everything. You see, resist, revive. Decrease defense and weak and decrease attack, nuke. 2 survived, but I still have one more champion that has not taken his turn, and there he goes. So he has enough nuke to finish up the work. So if you don't want to do it that way, I've also seen some players use, let me look for another team. Lurius will not die, he will be protected. Let me look for this team, yes. Although Skullcrown might be an issue though. Gembo might be better as a nuker. If you have a nuker for Gembo, bring him in here. Skullcrown might take us down. Let's just see, because she have that block, this thing, unkillable on herself. Let's just try if Skullcrown can take us down. So I'm saying, you, instead of bringing in Madame right here, you could bring in another nuker. Another nuker could do the job. Somebody like Beacon, maybe. Somebody like a Beacon could do it. Which other nuker can I bring in right here? Where are all my nukers? A Foley. I don't have my Foley built yet. That's why I can't use it. So, unfortunately, I'll just leave in Madame so she can maybe remove the block. But she will go first. Somebody that ignores unkillable will be the perfect against a Skullcrown. Let's risk it. Let's just risk it and see how it goes. Now, why did I decide to build Cardinal after all this time? I've been seeing people use it and all that. But I finally got to a place in 3v3 arena that requires me to get to gold 1. Ooh, this team has buffs on them. So since it requires me to get to gold 1, I was unable to climb to gold 1. I'm still chilling at silver 4. So in order for me to have one guaranteed win in 3v3 arena, I think this champion will do it for me. Revive. That's it. Nuke. Skullcrown survived. So that's where the problem might be. Skullcrown survived. So if I don't take over right now, she might kill us with this last health. So let me not even try to deplete her turn meter, right? Let me go in with my A1, no problem. Because if you deplete her turn meter, you're making the battle last longer. And that's the nuke that I was afraid of. But Cardinal survived the nuke because of high HP, high defense, and we still won that battle. So most of the time, you need this champion to be in offense. Yes, I didn't build this team for defense. I built this champion in offense. Now, I've been showing you in 1v1 arena, but it works the same way in 3v3 arena where I intend to use this champion. So if I head over there, you can see the team I've put together. 3v3 battles will take too long. That's why I don't want to show the example right here, but you can see what I've set up here. I will use this Cardinal team against this team that I know will go first. So it will look something like this. My best team against this one, Arbiter against that tanky team, then Cardinal team against this one, and then the last team against this one. So it will look something like this. I'm always using Cardinal team against Arbiter teams that I know will go first, will try to nuke me, then I pay them back. Then I'm using my go first team against their tanky teams where I know I will go first. I'll debuff them for sure. I might even put a Madame in there and debuff them and nuke them down. So with that, 2 wins. I usually get 1 guaranteed win, but with 2 wins guaranteed, I'll be able to climb it to gold 1. I'll show you the results in the Discord. If you are in the Discord, I'll show you that I'm no longer in silver 4, where I've been all this time. I've always been climbing and falling back down. But with this team, second team, Cardinal, guaranteeing me that win against Arbiter teams, I will climb into gold 4. So gold 1, which gold 4 of 3v3 arena. So this is the mission I was talking about right there. Reach gold 1 of tag team arena. This is what inspired me to make this Cardinal team work today and build this. My third team will probably be a bomb team, Gaius and all those people that plays Helicat, that goes second to and plays bombs everywhere. That will be the second team I hopefully hope to build in Stoneskin also. When I do that, I'll also show you that build in this video. So that's how I intend to use Cardinal. I'm not going to show you in dungeons. No. We are not here for that. We're here to use Cardinal for end game content. She helped me in Faction Wars, and now she's in this build that will help me in PvP 3v3 arena and ensure that I guarantee that 3v3 win in the second team. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know what you think about this Cardinal build. If you have any tips and tricks to make it better, and I'll tell you, this is not a defensive team. If you go to the defense and you make this team your defensive team, you will most likely use, because players will come in there with their block revive champions like Foley or like Lydia. Lydia easily counters that. So when I see Cardinal teams, I just put my Lydia in and I win them, because once she tries to revive them, it's blocked. So if you want to use Cardinal in such a team, I'll recommend you do it like this. Let's see, like this. And bring a champion that can revive, right? Automatically. Somebody like this. or one of those champions that has a passive that when they go down, they will revive themselves. So with this now, it will work, because if you take down this team in defense, the auto revive from Godseeker will proc, and then Lydia or whoever can lose their block revive ability passive, and then Cardinal can do her own. So this is how most players put them if you want to use them as a defensive team. But I'm thinking this one, there's still a way to bypass it. But it's more difficult for most players who have a Lydia as their only block revive champion to get past this. But the Foley can still get the job done here and take all of them down. Except Candrefon can survive that Foley Nuke and then Payback. Alright, that's how I tend to use my Candrefon. Hopefully somebody learned something for this. It's not new again. I just finally got around to building it and making it work, and I wanted to show it on this channel so my viewers can also enjoy and finally have the inspiration to also build their own in case you've not finally got yours. So if you've not started beating the Hydra, head over there. That's the only reason why I currently beat the Hydra, because I have Mitrala Life Bane already. So head over there, fight the Hydra, get that stone skin, save every stone skin. Well, except it's flat start and it's trash. And finally, you get enough to build a champion like this in Cardinal or in your bomb champions. You guys let me know what you think about this one. I'm always looking for your towards your tips and tricks and corrections that you have for videos like this, and ways I can improve on this team right now, especially in the nukers that are currently used in that battle. Later, guys.